Hello. I wanted to come on here today and just do a recap of the 3D Foundation and how you can use these colors right here, or the colors for you choosing, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to use these colors, which are my colors, and show you how to put on your makeup with the Seint 3D for the Seint 3D Foundation. I'm getting tongue-tied. Today I'm going to use the buff brush. This will provide a heavier coverage for me. And all of our brushes are double-ended. I'm going to be tongue-tied all day today, and that's okay. But our brushes are double-ended, and this is these brushes. This one has denser bristles in it, and so anyway, I'm going to start out with couple of different brushes to show you that you can use different ways to use different brushes, but you can use any of them for the 3D foundation. But this is also called the detail brush. And I'm going to show you how you can use this to do the contouring, get in tight areas with this. And then this is the blush and bronzer brush. You can use any of these to do all your 3D foundation. It's just your personal preference, but they feel so good. Natural bristle brushes. They're really, really good. And then this is, of course, the 3D brush that you can use. Any of the brushes you can do light, medium, heavy coverage. I'm gonna go heavier today. This would be a good brush to use too. You don't have to have all of the brushes, but I'm just gonna show you how you can use the different brushes just for demonstration purposes. But the first thing I'm gonna do is take my contour, which is this color right here. I'm going to contour. Contouring creates shadows, which will help give you a more chiseled face. The shadows set things back, and then the brightness adds light, which brings things forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the contour. I'm going to go above the ear and feel where my cheekbone is, which is right through here. And I'm gonna come right under that cheekbone. And if you can tell, I kind of have a natural shadow anyway. And since my skin is more mature, I'm going to tap the color on instead of just pressing it in and pulling it toward my face. So I'm going to just tap the color on like that. And got to remember, I'm trying to go heavier. Can see that shadow, and I don't want to bring it too far. If I bring it too far, then it's going to get into these. I have designer bags, and then this is what I call my parentheses. So these are things that give you character, and I've got it like that, just that contour. Okay, I'll even go a little heavier for demonstration purposes, like that. And then I'm going to come back gently and lift it. I don't want to pull it down because I'm trying to lift my cheekbones some, okay? I did some makeovers on a couple of ladies that have the most beautiful bone structure. Oh my gosh. They were perfect candidates to do the makeup on. And I'm going to go underneath my jawbone. I keep calling it the cheekbone sometimes. My jawbone. And I'm tapping it, and I'm going to very gently lift the color. And I'm going to take the smaller end and just go a little bit right there where my ear is to kind of give my face a little more definition. It's all about tricks and camouflaging and giving the illusion. And bringing out our best features. So I'll do a little bit right there and blend. And I'm gonna get this little area right here. All these things that show we've lived a well-seasoned life as we get older. But our makeup is good for tweens, teens, girls in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, up to as long as you wear makeup, you can wear Seint. And I get a kick out of, in our makeup groups, we'll have somebody wanting somebody to post a picture of somebody with mature skin, and somebody will post this gorgeous picture and she'll say, well, I'm 45. And I'm thinking, you're a baby at 45. What do you mean you're mature skin? That cracks me up. But I'm going to go right here and give some contour my forehead. Let me see if I can get it on a little darker. Go my forehead. Yeah, I see it now. And I'm going to try to blend it into my hairline and down just a little. Trying to be real gentle. I have a little bit more leeway up here on my forehead. Okay? Just like that. Then I'm going to take my my brightening color, which is my white peach. I like to try to remember to say my colors, but this is my brightener. I'm going to come here and do a little right there, and I forgot to contour my nose. Let me go back and show you how to do that. Okay, hang on. I'll go back and contour my nose. I'm going to take the smaller end of my brush, of my detail brush. And you can use your fingers too if you'd like. My nose is kind of, I think it's kind of wide, and I think I have a big nose. But I'm going to come across the top to create shadow to minimize my nose. Just like that, okay? And then I'm going to come right on the tip of my nose with a little bit of contour, okay? Like that, okay? So I've got my cheeks contoured. And I forgot a couple of products that I have to bring in here. So we'll just have to make do right now. Anyway, we'll move forward. I was gonna bring some my Vanilla Dust setting powder to show you how you could use that. But I just got a very small amount of product on my brush. The makeup goes a very long way, and you can add more product. I am gonna do it heavier than I normally would do. And you can still go heavier. See, like I've got these shadows right here, and I forgot to bring my color to correct it. So that'll be something for another day. Okay. I slept well last night, but I had some crazy dreams, and you can tell it with my eyes. Okay, so I've got it on the outer corner right here, then on the inner corner, and bringing it down ever so gently, because we don't want to pull and tug on the soft, delicate tissues around our eyes, okay? Then I'm going to come down my nose, and then I'm going to tap up here, okay, with the color. And I didn't pull my hair back, so that's in the way as well. So, okay, I've got that, okay? Then I'm going to come with my main 3D foundation, which is my candlelit, and use it. And the reason we call it 3D is because our faces are not flat. We're not flat Stanley. Our faces have shape and dimension, and this makeup is designed to enhance the shape. So I'm going to come in here with my candlelit and fill in all the places that I didn't do the makeup with the brightener, okay? And I'm just gently tapping. You can really see that shadow on my eye today. I'll show you how to correct that. Oh, and I forgot. Goodness gracious. I've got this little sunspot right here, and I'm putting a little bit of my lip and cheek color there, which is one of the new shades. This is the La Cienega. And so I'm gonna let that sit there and let it kind of warm up to my face. So while that's doing that, I'm going to come over here and work on this side of my face and fill in. And as that warms up to my face, it will kind of help hide that. And the makeup is designed to be feel like an extra layer of skin. And I don't mean like glue or anything like that. It just feels like it's naturally your skin. And you can't really tell, you can't tell you have it on. Sometimes if you get too much product on your face will feel tacky. So if that happens, you can back off of it and not apply as much the next time. Okay, now I'm gonna come back in here, try to clean that. I think I got that contour down a little bit far, but then I do have the natural shadow as well, so let me see if I can kind of fix that. And that's the good thing, if you get too much, all you have to do is just go back and correct it. It's not like it's cannot be corrected. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of the white peach on top of that and then come back with a little. Let that sit there a couple of minutes, well, a minute or so, and then I'll come back and try to come back in with my candle lit. So what it all boils down to is just using certain colors in certain areas and then just blending it all together. Okay, that's set there for a little while, and I'll just put just a little of the candle lit on top to kind of help hide that. Very, very good. Okay. And I'm going to just gently I'm kind of trying to blend it all. And on my nose. You can use a different brush to blend it with, but I'm just showing you how you can blend it just with using this one brush. Now I'm going to take the bronzer, which is this color right here. This is the Bella bronzer, and we got three new bronzers: Palm, Tan Lines, and Heat Waves. And I have not tried those yet, so I'm looking forward to trying that. But I just got a tiny bit on my brush, and I'm just coming back and hitting some high points with my face to give me a little warmth. Okay. You can do it all over your face if you'd like. You can do, certain areas. It's okay. I'm going to come down on my neck because you can see my neck is shadowed. So I'm going to add a little to my neck. And I can even come down on my décolleté. And as if you use serums or moisturizers and everything, don't forget your décolleté, because especially if you wear scoop neck tops or anything that's lower cut, you don't want to forget that area. So I've got that on. Now I'm going to come in with my lip and cheek, and I'm going to do the Labyrinth and use a smaller end of my brush, which is the Labyrinth, this color. So, so pretty. And I'm going to come here and apply it. Just from the apple of my cheek back. And I try to do my videos and get really fast, but I thought this time, maybe I need to explain a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing. So if you can see, isn't that a beautiful shade? Oh my goodness, I love this. Where have you been all my life? So, so pretty. I'll do just a little more since I'm going for a heavier look. Okay, and I'm going to take the Labyrinth and put it on my lips. Like that, and then I'm going to come back in with the candy right here and put a little on top. I love the fact that you can mix and match the colors and create your own custom colors. And this is the Dusty Rose collection that I did previously. And I may do a little bit more of the La Cienega. And this, leaving it, I didn't bring my, I didn't bring my stay spray or any vanilla dust in here, so I can't set my makeup. So you can either set your makeup with the stay spray and a perfector sponge, or you can spray some stay spray on a brush and just put it across your face, or you can use the vanilla dust setting powder or any translucent powder that you have. So will work well. And you can even use a combination of the stay spray and then hit some areas if you'd like to with the setting powder. And I did not bring my illuminator. I was going to bring my illuminator in here. So I'm really kind of walking, you know, winging it here. But anyway, this is a heavier coverage for me. So you can glam it up if you'd like, you know, some ladies like more makeup and it looks beautiful on them. I tend to go with a lighter coverage, but that's just me. But this does not look bad at all. I am really loving these new shades. So anyway, hope that will answer a few questions if you have any. And like I say, we have some new ladies on here that have joined Seint, and so maybe this will help them, help you all, you know, with if you have any kind of troubleshooting. And there is a little learning curve to it, but the more you practice it, the faster it gets and the easier it gets. And then you think, oh my gosh, I don't want to go back to using anything else. So anyway, I'm all excited about that. But if anybody has any questions about anything, be sure to message me. And, you know, if you'd like, some of you ladies that if you haven't had a color match, if you'd like a color match, contact me. I'm booking some artist classes. I can do them online or in person, either way you want. And if anybody's interested in learning more about the artist program, then I would love to talk to you about that. So anyway, this was just my makeup look. So I wanted to share that with everybody. So I thank you for your time, and hope you have enjoyed my video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.